This segment is on Google Sheets. If you are on the Google Chrome homepage, you can access Google Sheets a couple of different ways. Up here, the 9 boxes here, you can click Google Sheets. Or if you are not on the Google Chrome homepage, you can always go to Apps, the 9 colorful boxes up here, and select Google Sheets. Either way that you select will bring you to your Google Sheets account. What you'll see first off is a list of all the documents, the Google Sheets that you've opened in Google Sheets, sorted by most recent to oldest. You also see a search bar up here that you can search for a particular document that you have opened in Google Sheets by typing in the name. Over here you see the lines, the 3 lines that says Google Sheets. You can go and toggle back and forth between docs, sheets, and slides, as well as to your Google Drive. Over here you can see Grid View, which shows you a preview of the particular document, or List View, which puts them in a list. Sorting options, sorting A to Z, by title, last opened, last modified by me, and then last modified by whomever. You can also directly from Google Sheets, you can open the file picker, which then goes to your drive, that you can select any document within it. Anything that's been shared with you, you can select to open it in Google Sheets. If it is a Google Sheet or in a Microsoft Excel document, you also have the option to go to your starred list, see all items, and it's going to take a while to load, or you can upload by dragging and dropping or clicking the select a file from your computer, which then brings up the dialog box to find your document. I like to do it dragging and dropping, but you can do that directly from the Google Sheets app and not even have to go through Google Drive. Well, let's just say you were at your Google Drive and somebody shared a document with you, or you have one that you were working on yourself. From Google Drive, you would go to, if it was one that you were working on yourself, make sure you're in My Drive and find the particular document you want to open in Google Sheets. Double click it and it will open it in Google Sheets. And if it is a shared document, remember you go to Shared with Me and you can find it there and double click to open it. Once you're in the document, you can select your ways to edit it. Up here, if you go here, it's Sheets Home, so it's going to bring you back to your Google Sheets homepage. It shows you the title of the document. Also gives you an option to star it for importance, as well as move to a folder. You have your File menu, which allows directly sharing. Allows you to open a new document in all of the different Google editing software. Allows you to open directly from here. Allows you to rename the document, make a copy of it, moving it to a different folder or into a folder. Also moving it to the trash or deleting it. It allows you to import a document from your Google Drive or directly from your computer. Allows you to see the revision history, spreadsheet settings, and download as is an important one. If it is a Google Sheet, you can download it to Microsoft Excel, or you can download it as a PDF as well. Comment separated value remember, this is the one that when it's downloaded into an Excel document, you are able to manipulate it better by cleaning it up than you are sometimes with Microsoft Excel. Those are your download options for a Google Sheet. You can also publish it to the web. You can email collaborators, as well as email as an attachment directly from the Google Sheets application. You then also have the option to print it at the bottom. Your edit menu is the regular edit menu from Microsoft Excel, where you can undo and redo, cut, copy, and paste, and so forth. Your view allows you to freeze specific rows, 1 row, 2 rows, so forth. So you can freeze those so that they do not and are not able to be changed. Grid lines, showing those grid lines or not. So when I deselect them, they do not appear. When I deselect them, you see the grid lines appear down here. Protected ranges, if you have those in your document, formula bar, all formulas, and compact controls. You can also go to full screen mode from the view menu. From your insert menu, you can insert a row above the one that is selected, below to the left, a column to the left, or column to the right. You can insert a new sheet. You can insert a comment, note, a function. So if you are using any formulas or functions, you can insert those from there. You also have the option to insert charts, images, links, an actual Google form, or a Google drawing. Your format allows you to select your formatting options for your numbers, as well as for your font and font size. Bold, italics, underline, and strike through are also options, as well as your alignment. Any text wrapping, if you want it to wrap, you want it to overflow, and so forth, you can select those there. Conditional formatting, and then to clear all formatting within the document. Data, you can sort it A to Z, or based on your selection, it's going to show you what you can do. Sorting the range by column. Sort range, named ranges, protected sheets, and any filters that you may have included in your document. The tools allows you to create a form, script gallery, script editor, spelling, checking your spelling, and then some other options down here, your personal dictionary as well. For the form, you can edit the form, send form, go to live form. So if you have this document attached to a Google form, it's going to have this option. If it is not a Google, directly linked to a Google form where people are inputting their stuff into a Google form, it will not have this option. This particular Google Doc or a Google Sheet is linked to a Google form. But if you were to open just a regular one, it would not have this drop-down menu as an option. That is one way that you can go directly to a form where you can edit it, send it, and go to the live form. Any add-ons that you have, any extensions or applications you have can be launched through there. Your help menu, Sheets Help, a direct link to that, as well as other options within your help menu. Notice over here, it says all changes are saved in Drive. So if I go in here and I type, notice how it says saving up here, and then switches back to all changes saved in Drive. Just remember that every change you make is automatically saved within Google Drive. Over here you have your option to comment, as well as a direct link to sharing it, which brings up your share box where you can start typing in a person's name, as well as giving them permissions to edit, comment, or view. Across here you have the option to print, undo, redo, formatting for your numbers, your text formatting, your color, your borders, and so forth. If you select a particular column, you will see a drop-down box here, which allows you to cut, copy, paste, delete the column directly from there, sort the column directly from the particular column or the row that you have selected. Also, if you right-click on it, it gives you the same options. So that's a quicker way to be able to make any edits. Down here across the bottom, you also have a plus sign that shows that you can add a sheet. So you can have multiple sheets within your document, just like you can have multiple sheets within an Excel document. It also allows you to go to all, there's an all sheets, and it allows you to select your particular one, as well as toggling back and forth down here to your different Google Sheets. If you right-click on a particular sheet, it gives you more options in order to delete, duplicate, so if you want to make a copy of it within the same document. Also, if you want to copy to a specific document, so say you created it in one Microsoft sheet, you can copy that page directly into another sheet without having to make it twice. So that's your option there. Also, renaming your sheet, changing the color of it so that it can be more organized, as well as protecting, hiding the sheet, or moving it left or right in the order that you see them. Since I added this one just to show you, I'm going to delete it. And then it will ask if you are sure you want to delete it. Yes. Those are the basics for Google Sheets.